bought my nunchucks. Anyways, I'm looking for shark's teeth this morning. Looks like they cleared out a bunch of dirt. And so I'm gonna actually search this spot for shark's teeth in the hopes that there are shark's teeth. I hope there's shark's teeth here. Hopefully the video quality isn't too shoddy right now. Service always goes in and out over here, which is weird because the videos look great for 4G. There's got to be shark's teeth here. That's where all the dirt is. Oh boy. Huh. I mean, maybe there's shark's teeth here. It's worth it to go look for sure. Huh. So, the search goes on. All right, here we go. First shark's tooth of the day. And it's not a shark's tooth, it's a freaking leaf. I fell for it. Oh, I'm such a loser. Oh man, really? Maybe I should have got the large copy instead of the small. Well, that's okay. I have chiggers all over me, all over my armpit. Here. All over my armpit, off both armpits, and my third armpit. Oh man. It sucks. It's terrible. It's like poison ivy, but it hurts. I guess poison ivy can hurt too, though. It's almost the same thing. Only you scratch, it doesn't spread. So I guess it's better than poison ivy. Might have poison ivy too, though. I know I did roll into poison ivy yesterday. Just a little bit. There's a little bit of poison ivy where I was working at yesterday, so. Yeah, I was gonna do a nunchuck video and stuff like that, but my joints are pretty tired today. So I might actually do a rest. And actually, since they did a little bit of underbrushing and stuff like that. Sorry, I lose my voice because every time I yell at the tree, I'm starting to lose my voice. We're gonna look here locally for shark's teeth. Usually I've been hitting a different spot that's kind of new. But yeah, it could be possible to find shark's teeth along this trough here. And it just rained, so I'm definitely gonna be looking out for more shark's teeth. And then later on today, oh wow, there's a shark's tooth right there. Okay, I got one already, look. Right here. It's half of one, but it is one. Well, that sucks. Oh man. Oh wait, there's another one right here. Hope it's not lost. It's not all lost. All right, looking good. Looks like we're gonna get us some shark's teeth today. Just pull out the handy dandy baggie. Start to fill these things up. Hey, what's up, y'all? I was gonna do a nunchuck demonstration. I kept it with me, but like even like having the chigger bites underneath my armpit, it kind of hurts to do the nunchucks. There's got to be some more shark's teeth right here. I already found two. There's two shark's teeth right here, so that's good. We're off to a good start. That's a really good start, actually. Let's see if I can find a way, because there's a little clip. This is a little phone bag, so if it does decide to rain on me, I won't be such a dork. And now my phone won't get wet. So if I decide to, I'm just going to pin this to my chest here. There we go. All right, there we go. Since I got everything else hanging down from my shirt. Yeah, I figure I'll just look along this edge here and see if we can find some shark's teeth. Since the ground is all tilled up, there's probably a good chance that we're gonna find a shark's tooth here. I'm gonna continue looking though. All I see is a bunch of small ones. Here's a small one here. Got a small shark's tooth there. That's about it. We'll find us some more. It's okay. It's kind of convenient. Maybe I'll set my nunchucks down because that's kind of in the way. I was trying to look cool, but you know, it's not conventional to be cool. I used to wear a leather jacket in the summer because like, yay, I'm the Fawns. And then turns out you can't just wear leather in the summer. I mean, not a suede leather jacket, not like a winter jacket. I do have a Banana Republic leather jacket that I wear during the summer. There's another one right here. You see that? All right, there we go. See, I do have a couple spots that I can go to that I know I'm gonna find some shark's teeth at. Usually I go places where I know I can find them. It's too bad that the bottom half broke off. That's okay. We'll keep on looking and see if we can find something bigger. I hope so. There's a broken shark's tooth there. There's another one right here. So I got two in the hand right there. You got two shark's teeth there. They're small, but we're finding them. Throw those down in there. Tell you what, that's a little convenient there. Thought that could have been a shark's tooth. All right, let's press on. Ow! What was that? Something bit the living tar out of me. Shit. That's the only thing I don't like about summertime here and springtime here. Everyone says that, oh, it's great until the bugs start biting you. Then you see how really hot it gets. Because it gets really hot just with a little bit of humidity, a bug bite, and then all of a sudden you're sweating. Then you're having a terrible time. It's the plastic bag that keeps stabbing me, by the way. I don't see any. Oh, there's a shark's tooth right there. See it? That's a good one. Not a big one, but that's a pretty decent one. Right on. Okay. We'll throw that in the baggie. We're doing pretty good so far. See, I like it if they're small like that. You know what I mean? Because you can still use it for jewelry. And I'm going to do a video later. Because we're going to mail some shark's teeth off to a guy who makes shark skin wallets. So, yeah, I'm going to mail some shark's teeth off. And he's going to make a wallet out of it for me. Nice guy. I told him I'd give him some teeth in return so that he could, you know, make a few products with it, you know. It just rained, so I decided today would be a great day to come out and look. Because 9 times out of 10, when it rains here, all the stuff washes down and you're able to find a lot more. Especially right here in this trough. Here we go. Looks like a broken one here. A little broken shark's tooth. What's up? Hey, I'm over here in Summerville looking for shark's teeth. Kind of a little hobby I got on the side. And pretty neat, you know what I mean? These fossils are like 10 million years old. Parts of Summerville was flooded for a lot of the times during the dinosaur age, all the way up to the point where there was 3-toed sloths and all the Native Americans. I found a few. It's like a hodgepodge of antiquities you can find here, if that's the right, for lack of a better word. So I just get down here and I get down on all fours and I end up looking for shark's teeth. for about an hour. This spot here I've actually searched a lot, so I'm actually surprised. Oh, dropped my phone. I'd be surprised if I find anything at all. Of course I always am, but you know, here I don't expect to find too much, you know, but really the sediments are really what you're looking for. Stones like this, hag stones and stuff like that, that's the kind of stones you're looking for. So always look on the wall here. We're gonna go to another spot and hopefully we find some more. We got a chance of rain. If it does rain, I have a backup plan. I bought this at the gas station. It's a great idea. And I had to stick the phone in there upside down. Actually, it must have rained pretty. Ow, I sat on thorns. That's okay. Ow. What's this? Hey, look at that. SharksTooth. Check that out. All right. Off to a really good start. We found quite a few shark's teeth already. I found prehistoric fossilized horse teeth out here. I found a lot of shark's teeth out here. All kind of stuff, man. I do know that the spot that I'm looking at right here currently, there's a lot of when I was a kid, there was a lot of snakes here. I mean, a lot of snakes. All kinds of snakes. A lot of snakes I let go here, too. Who knows? Some of the snakes that are here are probably the ones I put here. I used to relocate snakes. My dad was a game warden. And Summerville was a small town, and I never expected it to grow like this. Look at that shark's tooth right there. Look at that one. Just sitting right there on top, waiting for me to find it. Yes, sir. All right, we're gonna stick that one in the bag. This is actually my favorite spot right here on top of this hill. I found the most shark's teeth, and some of the bigger ones I found were right here on top of this hill. So basically all the shark's teeth that I find, that creek down there, they took all that dirt, stuck it up here. So now I can find shark's teeth up here instead of down there. So thank you for that. I wish they'd dig some more and stick it up here. We're gonna go across the creek though, but we're gonna go down into the creek, everything. We're gonna go looking all over the place for shark's teeth today. Yes, sir, we are. Not seeing much. Like I said, I've already searched this spot a lot. I mean a lot. So I might do a double pass. This is part of a whale's vertebrae. I'm gonna start here at the bottom. Hopefully anything that washed down be piled up here. I'm not seeing much here though. That's the thing. Like I said, I've searched and searched and searched this spot a lot. They're getting harder and fewer and far between to find. But not for the lack of effort, but I'm still gonna go down there and look because that's a new spot. I don't want to continue looking at a spot where I'm only finding small ones. I'd like to find some big ones for a change. At least some worthwhile. Yeah, let's go down here. Look at you. I thought that was a shark's tooth. It's not. Checking video quality. I hope it's really good. We got 3 viewers. We're at full bar 5G. This video should be great. Okay. Let's check out this spot and see if there's any washout here. Well, here we go. It's broken, but it is a shark's tooth. That's no good. Tip's broken. I still got that stinking whale vertebrae. I'm just stick it in the bag anyway, even though I don't want it. I don't want to go find it again. That's the thing. Even though I know it's broken, I don't want to. If I leave it, I'll find it again. I'll be upset with myself. I don't want to find the same shark's tooth twice. Onwards, onwards. I'll hold the camera down and maybe I'll see one. But maybe I'll make it interesting by doing it this way. I don't know. Seems to be working. I did notice that some of the video that gets shared around, it gets shown as ASMR videos, which is kind of funny. See, I always look where the stones are, but I ain't seeing squat here. I can tell you that. Seeing a whole lot of nothing. So we're gonna go on the other side and go look over there. Nah, probably nothing there. Maybe there is. But I'm not gonna look there. I'm gonna look somewhere else. Here we go. We're gonna go down there. Ooh, banana spider. Okay, any more? Okay, we're gonna take a leap of faith. Oh, that's high up. That's like 8 feet, 9 feet. Oh, crap. Ah, that's pretty funny. I'm gonna try to set the camera down to where people can see where I'm looking at. Maybe over here. Guess I got my bag on me. There we go. Oh shit, I'm a mile away from where I want to be, ain't I? Let's go look over here. That'd be funny over there, but nah. There'd be some stuff over here, but I don't want to look right here. Is that a piece of baleen? It is a piece of baleen. It's whale's teeth, whatever you want to call it. I thought for sure I saw it. Huh. There's gotta be a... Oh man, I left my nunchucks at the other spot. Oh shit. I got a lot of backtracking to do. Thought I was gonna... Shit. There it is. I'm a little farsighted. Sorry. I couldn't see it right in front of my face, but damn, if I take a few steps back, I could find what I dropped. Alright. It's a nice trail. Real peaceful. There's a spot over here I always look at. There's always shark's teeth over here. There could be shark's teeth right here. I'm gonna stop and take a look at it. Oh wow, look at that. Huh. Don't know what it is, but might just be a pebble. Unusually shaped pebble. Yeah, not finding much of the shark's teeth. Not right here. Not right here anyway. Let's go look somewhere else. Maybe we'll find another one somewhere else. This is the spot I want to look. It's hard to say whether a person did this or not, but we already have a shark's tooth right here. If a person did this, he didn't sift through it too well. There we go. Let me find a little prop rod I can prop my phone up on. Here we go. Alright, then I need a leaf. There's got to be a leaf around here somewhere I can use. There we go. Make a little boat for underneath my phone. There we go, so my charging port don't get wet. I'm just going to search. I'm going to search this spot here for shark's teeth, and then when I get a handful, I'll tilt the camera forward. Alright. Definitely taking a shower after this. Not going to get dirty, but I guarantee I'll probably find a shitload of shark's teeth in here. I usually do. Alright, we got one already. There we go. Check that out. Oh shit, there's one right here. Look like stuck to a turd. Little mud turd. Ah, another one. You know, I'm just gonna fill up my hand and then I'll just tilt the camera forward. I didn't think I was actually gonna find that many, but I've already got 3. Good chance I'll find a bunch. What the hell is that? What the fuck was that? Oh, it's a worm. Okay. Get out of here, worm. Well, I got 3. I don't want to stand here with my hand out. Jesus. Alright, I'll tilt the camera forward just so everyone can see. I found these. There we go. Found 3 shark's teeth there. Tell you what, that other spot I was looking at, I had way more shark's teeth than this by now. I can tell you that. But for looking over here and finding what I find, you know, I'm still grateful. But there's got to be some shark's teeth in here. I still got to go back and get my nunchucks. I actually didn't expect to see that many. Yeah, I'm just gonna comb these across. This is like looking for puzzle pieces, you know what I mean? It's almost like the same thing. Only the puzzle pieces are triangular shaped and prehistoric, like this one. Alright. We got some good luck there. There we go. We got another shark's tooth. Right on. Alright. I hope we find some bigger ones than that, but you know, voice from one hand and Mielda in the other. Mielda. Hey, where are you? Fossilized horse tooth, but a little small one. Ah, there's water getting on my boot. No, man. Huh. Oh, it's a broken shark's tooth. Ah, it sucks. There we go. Alright. Not much of a find there. Let's look somewhere else. I think I found all I'm gonna find here. It's that broken shark's teeth. Lame. Alright. Got my phone case thingy all new one, all wet. Damn it. Alright, let's go to the next spot. Maybe there's another one. Somewhere else. I just haven't found it yet. Oh, it's a leaf. I was like, holy crap, that's a huge one. Don't see much of shark's teeth right now. Alright, I got one. Got a little small one, but a small one nonetheless. At least it's whole. There we go. Oh crap, there's another one right there. Oh Jesus. This one's gonna be pretty cool. Oh, what was that? There we go. I don't see much here. My new phone case got water all over it. Yeah, this is the spot I wanted to look. There's got to be a shark's tooth here. I'm gonna go set the camera up over here. Okay, that's not gonna work. I need that. I think that'll work. Yeah. Yeah, see? All right. Huh. Off to a good start already. There we go. Not bad. Let me check the service though, because I do got you kind of. Hey, thank you, thank you. All right. Let's see if I can find another one. There's got to be another one over here somewhere. Don't know what that is, but I'm keeping it. There's got to be one over here. All right. Got another one. I don't think there's much right here. Ah. All right, there we go. We got two. I lost it, but there's two here. Here is it now. Shit. What else? It's gone. What? No, man. Come on. Why can't I see it now? I saw it from one angle and now I see it. Okay. All right, I got two. All right, three. Sometimes you gotta look at it at different angles. And then you can find them again. Huh. Looks like I stepped on one on the way in. Oh, right. All right, I got another one. I got 3 in the hand right now. 4 in the hand. Oh, 5. It looks better on the other side, but wow, that's pretty too. Okay. All right, I'll tilt the camera forward. Well, it's already tilted forward. There we go. Oh, I don't want to drop them. Yeah, not bad, not bad, not bad. Yeah, it's just shark's teeth. Yep, just looking for shark's teeth. I have a whole playlist for the shark's teeth, and that's where these actual videos go. So, anyways, I hope y'all enjoy them. All right, got to be another one here somewhere. Got one. Oh crap. I think that might be all I'm gonna find right here. I don't know. There's probably more. I typically don't find them that big right here. I'm gonna look over that way, and then I'll take you guys with me. Oh, gross, got creek water on it. Ugh. Wet and gross. All right, let's see. The only spot I didn't search was like right here, and there's a good chance with all this erosion here, I should find pretty good sized shark's teeth. Here we go, already got one. It's not very big, but we got one. That's good. So, let me see where I can set the camera at. Maybe up here on the dry spot. And, oh wow. Look, as soon as I walk up here, look at the size of this baby. Oh man, this is great. Look, there's another one right here. There's 3. Oh, I just dropped it. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna look right here for a second, because I think after finding that one, And this one. Let's go wash these off and go stick them in the bag. And then I'll set the camera down, and then when I find one, I'll show you guys. All right. All right, so yeah, we got some pretty teeth here. Look at those. All right. Let's go ahead and stick these in the bag. I'm gonna be looking all over here now. So I'm gonna stick you guys like this. I should do it the other way and put this down instead of that one, because that's where I'm putting the shark's teeth at. So like this. Sorry everyone, 1 second. Good God. Come on YouTube, just work with me for a second. Sorry about that. But yeah, we got a whole bunch of shark's teeth right now. And we're gonna keep on looking until we find the big one. Oh crap, did I just lose one? I think I just had 3, right? I think I had 3. Anyways. Anyway, I wish people would read the titles of the videos before they, you know what I mean? You got to read the title of the video, and then you're like, oh, he's looking for shark's teeth. All right, we're gonna find a stick. It's a little prop rod trick I got right here. So that the camera stands at attention like this, like that. There we go. Not bad. Not really the way I'm kind of facing, but I'm this boulder behind you. Jeez, man, I don't have a freaking tripod. I wish I did. Irritating. See what it is. Okay. There's got to be another shark's tooth here. Well, that's part of a big one. Alright, I found one little shark's tooth. That's a good start. Alright. I really hope to find a shark's tooth here. I really do. And the really big ones, like everyone else finds. Oh, I found one. It's definitely not a shark's tooth. All I found was one so far, and it's small. All right, 2. I've got 2. Is that a whale vertebrae? No, it's not. There's got to be another shark's tooth here. Just know it. I'm not giving up till I find it. It's definitely something. I don't know what it was, but now I lost it. Oh, shit. All right, there's another one. All right. We got 3 shark's teeth here. Not bad, not bad. Oh, there it is. Lost it in the mud in my hands. Sometimes it helps to look at different directions of it. But man, alright. I'm gonna go wash these off. They're kind of small, but okay. Jesus. Doggone mosquitoes. Alright. We found 3. They're just small. I want to find bigger ones. It does really matter, though, to answer your question. To anybody who has hobbies and likes to find shark's teeth, it matters a lot. Alright. Sorry I wasn't late response on that. That was a piece of a whale vertebrae. It's broken half. Yeah, I'm just not seeing much anymore. Me personally, I don't like digging either. So I'm not going to do any digging. I got to go back and get my nunchucks. I'll be right back. So, enjoy the ASMR. I'm not going to be gone long. I'm just right around the corner. I just got to go get my nunchucks over there. Shit. Can't believe I left it. Alright. Everyone. Damn cigarettes. That. Got that. On cigarettes. It ain't good for you. I know that. Alright, let's go to one more spot. And then we can wrap up this video. I'm going to start down here where the bike path actually starts at. I'll walk really slow though, in case I find shark's teeth. You don't have to walk fast. Who knows, there's a lot of rain. Something might have washed up. You see, like in these little creek beds like this, you can just sit right here, wait, look a little bit. It's strange though, because usually you can at least spot a few small ones. But I'm not even seeing that. Really strange. That usually you would see more. Here is a fossil though. That is a fossil. Something. Could be anything really. Not going to keep it though. Oh, finally. Shark's tooth right there. Stick that one in the bag. I gotta start leaving my bag open so I can just grab them and throw them in there. There we go. I'm gonna wash it off a little bit. There we go. There's gotta be another one over here. I seen one, there's gotta be another one, right? Alright. It might actually rain on me. Well, this is a fossil. I don't know what to what, but that is a fossil. Oh, there we go. Shark's tooth right there. Let me lift my bag open. Let's keep looking. Maybe there's another one. A little small one there. Yep, I'm not seeing many here. It's okay. Huh. Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot there. It's so peaceful out. All right. Oof. See his footprints. That means some people have been over here looking. That's good. It's like, because you always see little piles of rocks like this. It's a very peaceful video, though. Birds are chirping. Nice and quiet. Very peaceful. Might make me a Black Forest ham and Swiss sandwich when I get home. It's gonna be delicious. Alright. Let's go. Let's see if they missed any. Yeah, nothing there. We're about to hit the 1 hour. Go look at that pool. See if anybody's here. Huh. Never mind. I was totally gonna sneak into the pool. If there's somebody there. If there wasn't anybody there, I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna jump in that pool. Maybe if he's gone after a while. But instead, we're gonna look for sharks. That's one thing I do like to do. Sneak in the swimming pool when nobody's looking. I might have to get here early in the morning and try that out. Alright, let's get to looking for some shark's teeth. This is where I found the big ones at. So we're gonna give that a shot. Looks like some of the leaves got washed out. Looking to see if that guy clears out, I'll go over there and go swimming. Don't think I won't. I'll jump right in that swimming pool. I'm sorry, I'll walk a little bit slower. But yeah, right here on top, I found a bunch of shark's teeth. Real big ones. So we are going to look here again. I figure with enough erosion and that rainstorm we had, maybe it washed some of the soil away and I could find another big one. I didn't do as well as I did at that place on the Ashley River, but we did okay today. We did find a few shark's teeth. Let's see, there's the big one I found. I found one big one, and that was it. So I'm kind of hoping, I really hope that we find another shark's tooth. I'll hold the camera up like this until I go looking. The last time I found it, I was just walking along like this, and boom, shark's tooth. I was just kind of lucky. Also, if anybody wants to check out the Tallahassee Fallout 4, I'm going to jump on that later. I'm probably going to do that next. And then I'll do another shark's tooth video where I pick out the shark's teeth I'm going to mail off to my buddy, my new buddy and subscriber and viewer on the channel. So I gave him my phone number. Hopefully I get a text from him. It's a little bit faster than email, and we can work out the address and stuff so I can mail these shark's teeth off. He's going to be making a shark's tooth wallet, which is going to be kind of interesting. Let's stop here and take a look. This is perfect right here. This area right here. Let's just take an extra look hard and see if we can find something. Nah. Thought maybe there might be something here, but Hmm. I figured I'd take the extra time and take a look anyways. Because we are in the right spot. It's not a shark's tooth, but this isn't a shark's tooth either, but it is a fossil. That's the bottom part of a shark's... Ah, crap, I lost it. I just dropped it. Just found the bottom half of a shark's tooth. Yeah, here it is. It's the top half of a shark's tooth. It's broken. Oh, alright, here we go. We got one right here. It's kind of small. I'm going to take a look all over here. I'm going to get home. Oh, wow. Check out that one. Got another one. This is a good spot here. Not too bad. We didn't do a whole lot of finding today. I can tell you, we found some, but I might be a little bit spoiled from that other place on that dried creek bed, but I didn't feel like walking it out another 6 miles. I already walked 5 miles today. I think I did like 5 or 6 miles today. So, all right, onwards we press. I tell you what though, if that guy does dip out from that dang pool, I'm going right over there. I'm gonna jump my ass in that dang pool. I ain't playing. I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna go jump in that pool. I don't care what they say. They ain't gonna say nothing. They be like, hey man, I like your swimming trunks, dude. Looking for shark's teeth. Gonna find some shark's teeth. sometime today. This isn't even where I found the bit. I'm getting closer to where I found that big one at. So we're getting close. You want to see my favorite tree though? It's my favorite tree. Look at this thing. Oh, funky burlwood. Oh, funky burlwood. When you look down in here, look, it's got a hole all the way to the top. And then you can look down. It reminds me of the tree on Harry Potter. The real mean one. Damn, mosquitoes. This is where I found the big ones at. We were just down there. Yeah, usually I find them and the head will be sticking out the ground. Well, I brushed my hand across the top and I found one. See? There's one right here. Let's stick that in the baggie. Hey, there's another one right there. Another SharksTooth. I'd like to get a leaf blower over here. Start to take a look that way. Let's just look right along here and see if we can find something. Interesting stone. I will keep it. I'll keep the interesting stone. Oh wow, what's this? It's not a shark's tooth. It's probably fossilized dinosaur poop. Maybe I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll start labeling it as fossilized dinosaur poop. There we go. Another shark's tooth there. But yeah, all these do matter to all the new viewers. If it's the same person, if not, that's okay too. It does matter. This is paleontology at its fullest. I mean, you actually get to go on a paleontology adventure with me. Isn't that something? You get to go across Summerville, South Carolina and explore parts of Summerville that you never get to see and find 10 million year old fossils. I'd say you're lucky to have found my channel where you can actually join the adventure from the safety of your own house. Because there's snakes out here, there's alligators, there's all kind of stuff, man. Crazy people. Crazy people. I haven't seen any crazy people. Crazy nice people. But yeah, I have found big ones over here, so I'm actually going to take my time. And like I said, look at this. A little bit of erosion. You start to see them come up. They're like diamonds, man. I think there's another one right there. Well, let me flip it to where you can actually make heads or tails of it. I'll stick that in the bag. I freaking told you. We're going to find some shark's teeth today. That's right. Now, I want to say I thought I saw something. I thought I saw something right here. Ah, rats. That's okay. That's okay. We don't have to keep looking there. I was going to take a step back. There's one right here. Check that out. Just right here in the middle on top. A little curved up tip. Got a curved up tip to it. A little in my hand. There we go. We'll stick that in the baggie. We're doing good. I mean, we're not filling up the bags, but we're not going to fill up the bag. That's for sure. And shark's teeth. There we go. That was going to be a little bothersome seeing it every time I look up. There's another one right here. So I'm really going to take my time and look for them. Oh man, it's not a big one like I want, but that's okay. Mosquitoes are coming out. We're getting them though. I tell you this, the last time I was here, there wasn't a shark's tooth there. I would have found it. Tell you what I'm gonna do though. I'm gonna find a few more shark's teeth over here, and I'm gonna go over to that pool over there. I'm gonna sneak in there, and I'm gonna jump in that pool. And I'm gonna have me a lap around the pool. And if y'all want to go too, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go jump in that pool. I'm gonna go. That's one of me and my girlfriend's favorite things to do. Go run and jump to the pool. Go run and jump in the pool. I'm over here laying up on the ground shit. Laying up on the ground shit. All up in the woods. Like a freaking shark's teeth. Like a freaking dork. It's kind of funny. Sorry everyone. Gotta laugh at myself. Yeah, I don't see too many shark's teeth here. I thought I'd look. Well, I saw a few small ones, no big ones. Not for the lack of effort, that is. Alright, onward we go. Onward we go. Until we see some stones on the ground. We start seeing stones like this, always stop, take a look. Like here. Always stop here, take a look. When you see the stones, this is where you usually find them. Not saying that you won't find them out in the open, but usually they're amongst the sediment, so I don't see much of anything here. Even with a little bit of light that just punched through the sky right here. It's supposed to rain today, by the way. Okay, this is probably an okay spot to look. Don't know if we'll find something. We will look. We'll definitely look. I mean, we might find one. You never know. I hope we find another big one. I could use it. Maybe I could purchase some from a vendor to send to that guy. Interesting. Hey, what's up? Caden Manning, what's up, buddy? I'm looking for shark's teeth right now. I found quite a few. Here, I'll give you a look-see. I'll show you in the bag since it'll be easier that way. Let's just go with the big one because it's easier to find. Ta-da! All right, that's all. That's all I found, really. I mean, there's some other ones in there, but... Oh, wow. I wonder what got me. What the hell? I was bleeding from somewhere. What the fuck? Oh, look, I'm still bleeding. Huh. Wonder what could have done that. What the fuck? Something bit me. Jeez, I hope it wasn't a spider. I wasn't no spider. I already had a spider bite on my damn face. I popped it finally. God dang. Started festering. I mean, you really can't tell I got bit. So, I mean, I did get bit on the face. It looked like a big old zit for a little while there. Maybe it was a zit. It probably wasn't even a spider bite. It's a big, disgusting zit. Yeah, sure. Blame the spider. Oh, man, that's funny. All right, let's see if I can sneak into a swimming pool. I wonder what the hell bit me, though, man. Like, it kind of hurts. Kind of. Actually, yeah, it does kind of hurt, actually. It feels like... Feels like something bit me. That's what it feels like. And I'm looking for these shark's teeth. I didn't find that many. I really didn't. I'm a little disappointed. This is a look of disappointment. It's not like the other place. It's definitely nothing like the other place. No, I'm gonna go back to that pool. Let's see if that guy in that pool. I'm gonna go jump in that pool. If he ain't there, I'm jumping in the pool. He probably thinks he's schizophrenic right now because he hears somebody talking in the woods. Hello? Hello? It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. I could probably do my best comedy bits right here in the woods with no audience than I would if I had one. I got a small audience here. I'm not talking trash. Unusual stone. This is a fossil or something. We're gonna double back right fast and see if anybody's in that pool. Because if they're not, I'm jumping in it. I wish I knew what bit my finger. There's a lower section down there I could check. But here's where I started finding, is this exact location right here is where exactly I found some of them big ones at. I'm just a little disappointed. I haven't found any more. There's no way. I mean, you could tell I was here. I mean, I brushed off the trail, knocked the soil loose a little bit, but there's bikers that come by through here. But, yep, not much of the teeth finding here. Yeah. Nah, let's look here too. I like to double back over my steps and then make sure that I didn't miss any. Dude, whatever bit my freaking finger, dude, is freaking starting to swell. I wonder what it was. I hope it wasn't a copperhead. You wouldn't know. Especially if it was a baby. Ooh, what if it was a coral snake? I thought this might be a shark's tooth, but it's not. I found a few big ones here. The problem is I'm not finding any big ones now. And that's a little upsetting. At least I found one good sized one. I'm not going to complain. I just wish there were more. Yeah, don't see much here, man. I wonder if that person's at that freaking pool still. I want to jump in the pool. Yeah, that's really starting to swell on my finger there. I don't know what bit me, but it's really starting to swell up there. Probably some kind of spider. All right. All right. Let's go check. Oh, I thought maybe. Yeah, I don't see any shark's teeth down there. Maybe this guy won't be at the pool. I don't know if he's a lifeguard or what, but if he gone, I'm jumping in that pool. Just know, I'm gonna do it. At the very least, it's a really good ASMR video. Especially if I cut my voice out. Alright, let's take the bottom split. There's more people. Crap. Never mind. Not jumping in the pool today. I'll have to leave really early to do that. One day. Plans for later. Let's go take us a little walk down the creek path. Creek path would be fun. Oh my God. That's really deep. At least if we walk this way, we got a good chance on finding another shark's tooth. Shark's tooth, whatever, shark's tooth, sorry. Just the way I titled it. It is a beautiful day out though. It is nice. I'm gonna go home, take a little rest. Play some video games a little bit. We're working on Tallahassee on the Fallout 4. So if y'all want to join us for that, it's pretty cool. I figured I'd do the Idiot Savant. I'm trying to level him up to like 25, 30-ish. And see if I can't get some of the better dialogue for the character. It's hard to imagine there was sharks swimming around where I'm walking at right now. Big megalodons, great whites, tiger sharks, all kind of sharks. It is a beautiful path I take though. I'll tell you what, I do enjoy this. I do enjoy the walk. Thank you for joining me on my journey too, everyone. I do appreciate it. All right, we're exactly where we started at, kind of, ish. You got a good walk home. But it's so peaceful out. I've already looked here for shark's teeth. We found some here. We didn't find too many, but we found some. Onward. See, I've already searched through here. I've already searched this area here. All I saw was one good sized one, and that was it. No megalodons yet. Well, I'm looking though. There could be some down in here. I didn't look in this pile. I mean, it could be a shark's tooth in here. It's more than likely there is. There's one right here. There we go. Got another shark's tooth. There we go. All right, let's look some more. Oh, wow. Look at this one. This one's damn near perfect. I like that one. That one's pretty. See, I want to be able to find enough shark's teeth to send that guy. You know what I mean? And to have like a couple tries. And I was thinking about purchasing some. Here's another one right there. There we go. All right, there we go. So I tried filming this different ways, but this is probably the best way to do it, really. I wasn't sure if that was a shark's tooth. I stared at it a couple times. Looked like more root than tooth. Root and tooth. All right, we got a small one right there. You look at that little tiny one right there. There we go. All right, that's a little tiny one. Not seeing much of the shark's teeth right here, so we found a few, you know. I can move some of this sand up to the side, maybe give it a little push. Oh, look at that. Not bad. I think there's another one right here. Yep, that is one. You got two in the hand. Two shark's teeth in the hand. All right. Here we go. There's two right here. Two more shark's teeth there. All right. All right, we got another one. That glimmer was really bright, right? I see another one right here too. There we go, we got two more right here. Two more shark's teeth. So we are finding them, that's good. Oh wow, look at that one. Yeah, buddy. Look at that. That's very good, very good. A little fed up, I'm gonna push it in the water kind of attitude. Geez, I hope I just got that one in there. Oh man, did I miss? No, I got it in there. Okay. That last one was a tiger shark's tooth. Luckily, we know what those are now. There's got to be another one here somewhere. Kind of spread some around. Oh, look at that. It worked. And there's another one right there. Two small ones. Shove them around a little bit. Shove the dirt around, see if I can find one a little better. Yep, there's another one right here. That did work a little bit. Not saying no. Oh my God, my back. Onward we go. Kind of hurt my back just to lean down there like that. Walk down a little ways, and hopefully some of these sharks' teeth caught up in these little gullies downstream, because the water came up pretty high. So I always try to check the sides. Like I said, this is why I try to check the sides. Yes. That thing's beautiful. Look at that thing. It's a blue shark's tooth. All right, we got a blue shark's tooth. This is why I always check the sides. I didn't want to give up just yet. I searched high and low. All right, let's see what we can find in here. All right, this one here I just kind of call like topwater skimming. Normally you can see them in here. I don't see much. I don't see much of anything actually. Yeah, I don't see much in there hiding. All right, moving forward. Let's look here in this gully here. There's something. Yep, right there. All right, look at that one. That thing's pretty. Oh man. Oh, there's another one right here. We're going to stick these ones in the bag once I get them. There's a pretty one right there. And I'm trying to get all the rest of the grit out of my hand I don't need. There we go. One. And then two. Look at that one's pretty right there. That one is. All right. Thank you guys for joining me on my journey. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Looks like there's one right here. A little broken one. We're not going to worry about it though. That's junk. Hopefully I never find it again. See that one right there? So you're able to find them in the small creeks. I see another small one over here too. Okay, this one's hard to spot, but see it right there? There you go. It's just a little small one, but it's okay. We'll press forward. I really am trying to find these shark's teeth. Oh man, my back is freaking killing me from bending down doing this, you guys. This is a lot of work, believe it or not. Well, it's enough to hurt your back for sure. If you're just leaning down, up and down, up and down. Man. At the very least, like I said, at least it's a nice quiet trip. There we go. Nice quiet. Oh yeah, this is the spot I'm talking about. Okay. So these little grooves and gullies right here, you're able to find a good bit of shark's teeth and whale vertebrae to kind of deposit. Yeah, it's gross. Oh wow, there's a red-tailed hawk right here. You can't see him. There he is. Oh. There he is. Well, he's got something in his mouth. Wonder what he's eating. Sorry, terrible cameraman. It's a beautiful red-tailed hawk. Oof. Well, whatever he's got, he's tearing it apart. Sorry, terrible cameraman. That's a red-tailed hawk. Oof. Whatever he's eating is dead for sure. I can smell it from here. Could be a squirrel, could be a rabbit, it could be a snake. If he flies off, we're gonna go see what he ate. Oh. He's up there on that limb. Oh, I missed it. There he is. He don't give a shit about me. There's the pine. Oh, there he goes. Let's go see what he was eating. Alright, yeah, let's go see what he was eating. I wonder what he was eating on. Was it a snake? What was it? Let's see. It was on the ground. Whatever he killed was right here. If there's anything left of it. Huh. What the heck was he eating? I don't see nothing left of it. There ain't no fur, no guts, no blood. He could have had a snake. That would make sense. Well, he took it with him. He could have taken it with him. That was pretty wild. Anyway, moving on. Back to our regular scheduled programming and my ADHD. That was pretty cool. We got to watch a red-tailed hawk eat his lunch. Part of a tooth. Part of a really big tooth. Would have been, looks like. All right, here we go. We got one right here. And one right next to it. Two for special right there. Two shark's teeth. Not bad. So they usually get stuck in these little gullies. Well, I call them gullies. We're not doing bad though. We're gonna keep on looking. I think I see one. I did not see one. Small classification there. Didn't find much of anything. And that's okay. That was nothing. No, I don't see that many shark's teeth here. What an unusual stone, though. I do see an unusual stone. Yeah, I don't see much in here. All right. There could be another shark's tooth here. There is. Oh, hard to spot it. I dropped it. Shit. Well, that's gone. Yeah, I don't see much right here. Yeah, I'm just not seeing much here. It is beautiful out this little damn walkway. There's a lot of erosion happening too. So, oh, they came and got the logs. There was logs down here blocking the waterway. That's cool. I was wondering what that ruckus was. Yeah, there was a log over here. 2 big logs, now they're gone. Well, all right. Very nice. Nice relaxing walk. Very nice relaxing walk, everyone. I wonder if you like changed it a little bit. Grassy field. Yeah, it's nice, quiet. Very nice. I have one more spot we're gonna go look before I end the video. There's one more spot I'm gonna go look at on the way home. Hopefully I find some more. I really do. Oh, that's nice. Nice sun beating on my back. It's supposed to rain, what they said. We did pretty good on shark's teeth too. I'd say we found a bunch. Found a bunch of shark's teeth. Not like we would have at the other place though. I got a new favorite spot. bet I'm gonna find millions more. Very, very nice. Quiet day. It's a mulberry tree, but I don't see no mulberries on it. I wish. Ooh. I gotta go home and shower. I was hoping for raspberries or something. Sometimes you find shark's teeth on this wall. Sometimes you don't. Most times it's covered in grass, so get the heck out of here. Summertime hits, it's really hard to find them here on the ground, because wintertime I usually find them right here on top. And pretty soon that's gonna change. Once the grass takes over, yeah, it'll be very hard to find shark's teeth right here. And that's fine, I guess. I won't be able to look here. After about 2 or 3 years, you're not going to find any. You're not without digging anyways. Right now, you can get lucky at the raw spots, trying to find them, but I really don't see that many though. Sorry. Because usually I start my videos out here. But now I'm ending my videos here because I don't find any over here anymore. I used to start right here, maybe a little ways down, and I could find a few shark's teeth. I did that for a little while, but yeah, I'm just not finding them here no more. And I usually find some pretty good sized ones here. I mean, I find some little ones too, but I found some pretty big ones here just right on top. It don't look like I'm going to find any. I've already searched and searched and searched this area. Well, anyways. Oh, thought I might have saw one. And what is that though? A pebble. It's a pebble, not a shark's tooth. Oh well. Anyway. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I'm gonna go home, get a shower, and get ready to play some Fallout 4. Oh, I thought I hit the reverse. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go home, and that sums up the video. I'm gonna go play some Fallout 4. If you want to join me for the Tallahassee adventure, for the Idiot Savant, join us. I'm just doing a lot of grinding right now, but every time I post a short that has to do with the Fallout 4, that means that short. So if somebody asks like, hey, where did you find it? Sorry, you're gonna have to watch the whole video. You know what I mean? But for now, I'm gonna try to make it like, if the videos don't crash on Fallout 4, because that's a big problem. It does crash. So typically I try to get a good run at like 6 hours on the game if I get a day off. Because if I get a 6-hour run on the Fallout 4, that gives enough time for people to join in and say hi. I don't expect anybody to just sit there and watch somebody play a video game, but if you enjoy it, I'll be playing the game for a little bit. If I don't get sidetracked with the shark's teeth in a minute, I still got to come up with a video and going through the shark's teeth. I might give it a month and then find some more shark's teeth so I can mail them out to that guy. I don't want to hand him a little bit, and all my other shark's teeth are in the storage unit, so what can you do? I got some good ones in the storage unit too that I would like to mail off. Especially he's gonna make me a SharksTooth wallet. I'm thinking like a 2-piece would be just fine. You know, 2 shark's teeth, one on one side, one on the other. I think that'd be pretty cool. But anyways, hit that like and subscribe, everyone. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned too.